Hello, so today we will be working on our dragon sanctuary from last video. We built the wall and that was pretty much it. And now we're gonna get to interior decorating. So yeah, I think we should get into it. We gotta look around first, see what we're working with. We got a baby dragon last time. If you were watching it, you should go watch it if you haven't. It's not much, but he's so cute, isn't he? I don't know what to name him. What should I name him? Okay. So I thought there's like a little plane, and I wanted to decorate it. You know, like medieval castles, that kind of stuff. How they have like spikes on the roofing or the walls. I thought that would be really cool to add to this build. Like, because my house is very medieval-y, so, I mean, I figured it would be a nice add. And it's a dragon sanctuary. What dragon sanctuary doesn't have some form of medievalness to it? So I thought that made sense, and I thought it would be cool. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So we're also going to fix up anything from last video that we forgot to clean up on the outside, because nobody wants random blocks outside of their buildings or builds, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's what we're looking with. Okay, whatever. Who are these dudes? We gotta focus. Okay. This voiceover is draining my brain. I didn't know what I was supposed to add here at first, so I was just kind of like, let's just go with it, and then I was like, it should have something to do with water. So I was just gonna add like a little pond, maybe. That's what I was gonna do, so. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, he likes it. Look at him. Oh, isn't he the cutest thing? Look at his little tail. Oh. I really need name suggestions for him. He's gonna be one of my first babies to be in here. I have more, but I haven't named them, and they're not in here. Who is this dude? Get him out of here. Out. Why are there so many of them? They always spawn all over where my house is, and it's very annoying. Cleaning up the weeds. La 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 la. I thought I would make this a waterfall at some point, and I thought it looked really nice, so that's what I did. And then I noticed there was like the bubbles in the middle, and I fixed them afterwards a little bit. You'll see that in a minute. But I think that was a nice touch to the pond area, and I think it wouldn't have looked complete without a waterfall, so I think I made the right decision. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, it looks so plain. I was about to cry at this point because I had no ideas. So I was like fixing around terrain that I didn't like. And I was like, trees, nature. Because, you know. My brightness was too low, so I thought that was to do with the world. And I was like just being stupid there. And I also forgot you had to place them like 4 next to each other, these trees, or else they won't grow. And I soon discovered that, and I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. It's okay though. Everybody makes mistakes. So that is what it's looking like after the trees. And this random dude spawned in with a dragon. And I was just like, I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna take his dragon. But sadly later it will despawn, and I didn't know that. So just adding vines, I thought that would look pretty cool. And then like a little nature area. I know we already have trees, but I was like, it might be like the elements. Nature, fire, water, but whatever the other one is, air. But there's air everywhere in Minecraft, so we don't need that. The only thing oh my gosh. I think he likes the nature area. We also added vines on the walls over here. I was gonna do that for the whole build, but I thought it would take too long and I didn't think it would look good. And then a fire area, I just added some red sand, and here I am adding lava. I thought it would be really cool because it looked plain with just the sand, so why not? And I was like, the waterfall looks plain now compared to everything else, like what should I do with that? And then I saw the mushroom stuff in my inventory from earlier from absolutely nothing. I was like, let's build a mushroom. Yeah, that was nice. It's the only mushroom there though. And I tried to plant the mushrooms on the ground and I couldn't, and I was like, oh. So sprucing up the water area a little bit so it's less boring. And that's what that is. I think it looks pretty nice. So thank you very, very much for coming to watch this video. I don't have much of a following on my YouTube channel, and I kind of just do whatever I feel like. So it's not a set thing that people would come back to enjoy, I don't think. But either way, stay tuned for part 3 where I fill this thing with dragons and maybe make some more adjustments. Just make sure if you want to see something in here that I didn't add, that you just comment it, because I am going to add anything.